influencers and bloggers meeting. It's a meeting, not an event. Light and defended the party at every course and juncture. And the party has never really rewarded them or even recognized them in a formal way. We thought it was very important that during the lifespan of this caretaker committee, that we have some sort of an interface with them so that we can have a central database of all our social media bloggers and media influencers so that we can be able to fuse in information that will go to synergize between government and the party and be able to build a robust relationship. And that was the idea. So when I spoke to the vice president last week about it, and I told him that this is what we wanted to do, he was really excited and he told me that he wanted to participate. We were initially supposed to hold this meeting last week, but he insisted to me that he wanted it shifted. Fortunately, it clashed with the timing of the program, so it wasn't. But it was a very good event. We had almost 100 media influencers and bloggers who participated online and offline. And we had a very frank discussion between ourselves, what we are missing, what the party has failed to do in all these years, and what we can do to make this better. And the national secretary of the party was there. Malan Garba Shehu was also there. The vice president pitched in, and he heard some of these complaints. And now, at the right time, the vice president is also chairing a tripartite committee that has been set up by the president between the party, the executive, and the legislature, where the vice president chairs, which we are members. And it's been, so it was a very robust and a very engaging and constructive engagement. And we hope that it will continue so that we'll build our solid team. And part of the reason is, I realize that the party goes after the big wigs, the former this and the former that, as good as that may be, but the critical component of the party are also the foot soldiers who somehow are missing on the radar. People don't look at them. So we're trying to look at those people and make sure that we bring them back to the fold and try as much as possible to build a party from the ground up, rather from the top bottom.
Have done in projecting and portraying this administration in a positive light and showcasing the great strides made by Mr. President. Your work has validated the timeless saying that if one is allowed to rest that, it will dawn the gap of truth. Recently, the President urged ministers and government officials to defend the policy and program of government. Therefore, this interface is a very timely and strong idea. And I want to thank Barrister Ismail Ahmed for putting it together. I assure you that going forward, the party under our watch will become closely with you for better outreach.
Because it is long overdue. When we campaigned in 2015, and of course we managed the media part of the campaign, we had the humility. We didn't have the arrogance to claim all of the success that was achieved in the course of that campaign. Because in 2015, we had millions and millions of volunteers working to promote ideals of the party and its candidate. And I'm being honest with you, I said at every briefing I gave to the Presidential Council, sat through those meetings all of the times, and you remember, I don't know whether the Barrister was there, but I was there. I had said it all the time that we are not claiming credit for the enormous success of the media campaign. That behind all of this success are millions of volunteers who are making it possible for us to communicate and to also get feedback, sell the party and its own candidate. We are speaking to one another as party members now. It must be observed that something had gone wrong. What is it that went wrong? That we lost substantially a lot of these volunteers.